Good morning to all of you. I am MD Shoaib. I hail from West Bengal, Kolkata. Today, G.C.Little Flower School, Nawalpur, Chauraha, Salempur, is going to organize a debate on ban on plastic items. As you know that national and the state level control rooms set up and special enforcement teams have been already formed. You know that SUP means single-used plastics. Single-use plastics items have already been banned, at least 19, from 1st July in our country. G.C.Little Flower School welcomes such kinds of decisions, such kinds of enforcements by the central as well as the state level government. Union Environment Ministry officials said, as the ban on certain single-use plastic items kicks in from Friday, state government will initiate an enforcement campaign. Many campaigns have been launched by the government earlier. This year also so many campaigns have been also launched. But these campaigns must be enforced. Unless and until we abide by the law and regulation of the state and the central government, we cannot stop or we cannot ban on any things which are very harmful. Now there are two groups, warrior groups, and another group is legend groups. Both group participants are going to be welcomed here on the stage. They will take their respective seats. From warrior group, I welcome and I also call warrior groups to be seated here one by one. I welcome all of you on this stage on today's event on plastic ban on plastic items. I welcome today's judge. The debate is going to be started very shortly. I welcome Mr. Sanjay Singh Sahab, who is the principal of Mother Teresa School, Salempur. Mr. Sanjay Sahab, you are welcomed on the stage. Please come and take your comfortable seats. Thank you, sir. Firstly, I thank you that you have already studied to come here and also provide your precious time. I welcome Mr. Sanjay Singh Sahab, the Honorable Principal of Mother Teresa School. Put your hands together All students, put your hands together. Welcome, Mr. Sanjay sir. Nothing more to be said about Mr. Sanjay sir. He is one of the greatest personalities of our area and very intellectual person, as I have already found him. He is the master of literature, particularly English as well as Urdu. It's very really a great pleasure for all of us that he can also recite poems in Urdu. But today, for what purpose he has been invited here, he will decide, he will give his final judgment. And there are two groups. One group is warrior groups, and the another one is the legend groups. From the warrior groups, you have to greet your judge by standing and give your introduction one by one. From the warrior group, I welcome all of you.
My name is Sania Parveen of Standard 9.
Good morning. Myself is Mohammad Kaif Alam. My standard is 9th class.
Good morning to all of you. Myself Tanu Kuspavak, class standard 9.
Good morning. My name is Mohammad Sultan Nasir of Standard 8.
Myself Shraddha Rawat of standard 8.
The warrior group has already introduced themselves to us, to the judge of today's debate. Now it's time for the legend group for their introduction. They will introduce themselves to us one by one.
My name is Yusuf Faraz Khan from class 7th.
Myself Safi Parin of standard 7.
Good morning. My name is Tanvi of standard 7th.
My name is Bhavas Misra of Standard 8.
My name is Sia Parin of standard 8.
Myself Dibarat, I standard 7.
Myself Anu Misra of standard.
I would like to say that my name is Sanjay Kumar Singh. I am the principal from St. Mother Teresa Mission School. That school is located in Salempur. And on behalf of your prestigious institution, on behalf of my dear one, Mr. Soeb, sir, on behalf of the school, he has invited me, and I feel great pleasure to be here. And first of all, I would like to say that it's very good morning in the campus where we call G.C.Little flower, where we all can live together separately. And this is the place, the school is the place where all the students, irrespective of caste, creed, language, color, sex, are conditioned and cultured according to secular values. The school, the society in which we are living can be compared to a garden of different flower and different fragrance. I mean to say that a garland of different flower is more beautiful than a garland of same flowers. This is the social fabric of our society. As far as a great and noted Shair Sarsar Silani is concerned, he used to say that चमन में इख्तलाते रंग बू से बात बनती है, चमन में इख्तलाते रंग बू से बात बनती है, हम ही हम हैं तो क्या हम हैं, तुम ही तुम हो तो क्या तुम हो. So this is the social fabric, okay? And as far as the social fabric of society is concerned, about which a great ideologue, R.N. Tagore, used to say that our canonical texts in the form of Vedas, Gitas, and Upanishad must be at the center of our Indian classical culture. But there is several dimensions of it that they don't constitute the heart of Indian unity. That's why it's very necessary that we will have to cultivate the secular values among the societies. As far as the secular values is concerned, in which liberty, fraternity, solidarity. As far as the benchmark of student is concerned, I think it's my personal opinion that only coming to school when the lecture is delivered, when the class is over, thereafter depart from school, don't make you students. In order to be a student, you will have to cultivate the power of observation, what is going on here and there. You will have to cultivate the power of observation, and you will have to cultivate the new dimension. Because as far as the nature is concerned, in which there are so many units in the name of trees, clouds, rivers, everything can be compared to a teacher, and they are ready to teach you. Condition is that you will have to cultivate the power of observation. Have you ever considered that in the time of rising sun the sky is red, and the time of setting sun the sky is red? What kind of message lies in it? You can get notice. There is a message that in the time of rising or the time of decline, one should be balanced. One should be balanced in pain and pleasure. If you do so, it means you are just like a stoic. So I mean to say that only coming to school when the lecture is, when the class is attended, and when the class is over, you depart from school. This is a routine work. The routine work cannot transform you. So you will have to deviate yourself from the routine work. You will have to cultivate the power of observation. You cannot believe what is taken for granted. Only then you can make yourself as a student of secular values. I think so. So with these words, these boys and girls are very beautiful. That is sitting before me, and I hope that they can quake the ground under the supervision of our principal sir, and the second one, Soeb sir, my dear one, because earlier before the school was exist here, but at the advent of such intellectual, and I think I feel such hararat in this idare. इस इदारे में जो कुछ भी गर्माहट या जो कुछ भी मैं हरारत महसूस करता हूँ, निश्चित रूप से बेहतर आदमी के आने की वजह से इस तरह की जो सरगोशी मैं महसूस करता हूँ। और हमारे बच्चे बड़े ही खूबसूरत हैं, बहुत ही अच्छे। मुझे लगता है कि इनको एक अच्छे तरबियत की ज़रूरत है। अच्छे माहौल अगर दिया जाए, अच्छे टीचर हों, तो निश्चित रूप से वो दिन आएगा जब इस विद्यालय का कोई शानी नहीं रहेगा। ऐसी मेरी दुआएं हैं। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं अपनी बातें को रोकता हूँ। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
I heartily thanks Mr. Sanjay sir, who has already given his nice and well acclaimed advices for the upliftment of the students' standard. What he has said is to be followed in future by all of us and by the supervision of our great teachers. I thank once again for his nice compliments as well as for his nice advices he has given to our students to inculcate the habits of good thinking, habits of good speaking. Now, Warrior Group, I welcome Warrior Group participants. Once again, I call the name of participants from Warrior Group. Sania, raise your hand. Tanu, okay, Kaf, Saif, Jubaid, Sultan, Shraddha. Okay. Now I welcome Legend Group. Safia, Tanvi, Seema, Divya, Anubhav, Yusuf, Fraz, Bhavesh. Okay. I think that the plastic should be banned totally because in future it will bring lots of diseases. It will cause great damage to the nature. So I welcome from the Warrior Group, Sania, firstly to say her point on this thing about the advantages on the plastic items.
According to me, we can keep cost downs of varieties of items because of low price points that's available to plastics. Our established manufacturing process according unit plastics to its end. Several millions tons of these materials of varieties of purpose running from packing and to straw. We can modify the chemistry of these materials, and plastics should not be banned because of this low price.
What's your opinion about the plastic ban? Should plastic be banned or should not the plastic be banned? Firstly, I want to ask from Bhavesh Mishra, what's your opinion about the plastic ban? Should plastic be banned or should not the plastic be banned?
My opinion is plastic should be banned because these pollute our environment. Most plastics are non-biodegradable. If we use plastic many times, this is the dangerous for to our skin. And the plastic cause the a danger to wildlife. Thank you.
The next participant from the warrior group, Tannu. Okay. She's going to say something about the advantages of the plastic items that we use in our houses.
According to my opinion, plastic is a synthetic material which can be melted in desired shape. When soft and harder to produce a desirable and durability. Plastic is a polymer synthetic fiber. The large number of plastic bags, wires, and etc. The part of traveling, cars, bus, etc. that can made of various type of plastic. Then the important in our life this plastic.
Next, I welcome Tanvi. What's your opinion? Should plastic be banned? And if it is banned, then why? And if it is not banned, then why not? Express your view.
My opinion is plastic does not degrade easily. Plastic creates a problem in this process of recycling. It makes 500 1000 years to decompose or degrade. Many animals by mistaking consume its plastic harm their health. Plastic bag containers are very harm health problems of humans. Burning plastic can cause the environment pollution. Thank you.
Master Caf is going to say something on the advantages of the plastic items that we usually use at our homes and in different places of our residential out of our residence.
Myself, Mohammed Kaif Alam, and my opinion is I think plastic should not be completely banned because we are very friendly from plastic. We are everything use of plastic. That's like bottle, buckets, and etc. Plastic suddenly banned, let be chaos.
Seema, what's your opinion about the plastic? Say something.
My opinion is the plastic bags may have some benefit to productively and convenience to consumer as well, but this temporary benefit is causing long-term damage to the environment. Some people advocate a ban of plastic thinner than 20 microns and support recycling thinner plastic, but that recycled plastic also causes allergy, skin disease, and contaminates packaged food. Therefore, all types of plastic should be banned.
Next participants from warrior group age Sultan. Master Sultan, do you think that the plastic should not be banned? What's your opinion? Why should plastic be banned or why should not be plastic be banned? Okay, please say.
I am in the favor of plastic. My opinion is plastic is non-biodegradable is not disadvantage. It is a type of advantage. Like if plastic is non-biodegradable, of course it is most durable. So we can use it again and again. Or if you don't want to reuse the plastic material, so please use plastic materials which are more than 70 microns. Thank you.
Participants, I invite Divya to express your view.
My opinion is unlike reusable fabric bag, plastic bag can take to lifetime biodegradable. Over that time, lightweight along them to be to carry long distance, causing havoc environmental along the way.
The last and the final participants from Warrior Group, I welcome Shraddha. I want to ask you, according to your opinion, why should not plastic be banned? What's your opinion according to this view? Please express your view.
According to my opinion, plastic don't need to be a single-use product or be treated as disposable. Many forms of this material have long lifespan that is equal to or greater than what other materials provided. A well-made and maintained PVC pipes has the capability of providing service up to the century. A construction plastic have an average lifespan of 35 years. When we continue to use this material instead of throwing them away, then we can promote a lower waste rate instantly. If you reuse a plastic item at least 7 times, then you are saving just as many energy resources and then if you would recycle the product. Thank you.
Now Shraddha has expressed her view that the plastic should not be banned. Now I welcome Anubhav. आप अपना अनुभव बताएं, क्या प्लास्टिक बैन होना चाहिए? आप अपना तजुर्बा बताएं, किस प्रकार की बीमारियां होती है समाज में और कैसे हम प्लास्टिक से बचें और क्यों, अगर बैन होना चाहिए तब बैन होना चाहिए, क्यों होना चाहिए, और नहीं बैन होना चाहिए तो क्यों नहीं बैन होना चाहिए? ठीक है, एक्सप्रेस अपने व्यू को एक्सप्रेस कीजिए.
Plastic should be banned because recycling of plastic is very costly and many of the plastic does not recycle. Plastic product cannot be recycled infinitely. If we recycle plastic product infinitely, it is more harmful than other plastic. And the manufacturing of plastic is also harmful. Thank you.
The next participants from the Legend Group, I welcome Yusuf Fraz. Yusuf Fraz is going to express his view.
My opinion is plastic should be banned. One reason why plastic bags have become such an ecological burden is our way of dealing with them at the end of the lifetime. Said Sarah Sabigoa, co-founder of Green Tumble, we keep producing more and more, but did not implement efficient recycling program, particularly become their recycling is difficult. Thank you.
The last participants from the Legend Group is Safia. Safia is going to express her view on ban of plastic items.
Plastic should be banned because my opinion is in 2020 statewide plastic bag laws became active in Maine, New York, Oregon and Vermont, with Connecticut and Delaware joining to 2021. This comes in response to California with legislation of November of 2016, with Hawaii, which has a de facto ban due to all of the states, counties imposing restrictions that bring the total number of states imposing the number with the plastic should be banned. Thanks.
Now once again I am going to our honorable judge of today's debate. Today's debate is going to be over. After the conclusion and the review of our judge, Mr. Sanjay Singh Sahab, he will conclude the today's events and debate. Please have.
In my presence, whatever students have been performed, I feel overwhelmed and overpowered that these boys coming from remote areas, they are not in practice of and doing as good as should be. But even then, they have performed well, and I appreciate and congratulate. So, with the kind your permission, may I declare what they have? Yes, of course. Okay. So, whatever result you have got, I am going to declare. And first one is Sania. Okay. Sania. Okay. First one is Sania, and the same score, the same performance and same has been done by Shraddha. Okay. Okay. Shraddha. Okay. And thereafter,
The final judgment of the judge is in my hands. From the warrior group, 2 names have been declared by him, Sania, and the second one is Shraddha. Sania and Shraddha, they have acquired 8 marks out of 10. Congratulations, and put your hands together. The second position, or who achieved the second position, Tannu and Saif. For Tannu and Saif, please put your hands together. The second position from the warrior group. And from the legend group had tried their level best, but they haven't achieved the marks and the points as the warrior groups have achieved. Okay, let us, what will happen in future, you have to encourage yourself. But I want to say that from the legend group, the students who has given the right and the very fantastic points and the views is Safia. Put your hands together. Safia, Seema, and Safia, Seema, and Yusuf Faraz. Okay? Put your hands together once again. And all of the students have tried their level best. Congratulate. I am congratulating all of you. Many congratulations to all of you that you have tried your level best. When the next time, when any debate will be conducted or organized on behalf of G.C.Little Flower Schools, once again you will have to put your effort. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. And once again I thank Mr. Sanjay Singh Sahab, the honorable judge of today's debates, for his kind cooperation, for his kind advices, for his lovely advices to my dear and near students, to my lovely students. Thank you, sir, for your kind cooperation. Thank you. Have a nice day.